Yo, what's up guys? Reese here from CeeManga to review One Piece chapter 701. Um, Adventure in the country of passion, love and toys. Yeah, something like that. It's basically a really big mouthful of a chapter, this mouthful of a title this week, you know. So basically the crew's in to Zora now, and first things first, they need to bring up on their bargain, which is to return Caesar. So they split into three teams. So you have team one, which is basically going to return Caesar, which is comprised of Law, Robin, and Usopp. Then you have team two, which is like posed with protecting the ship, which is basically Monosuke, weird, Nami, Brook, and Chopper. Yeah, I know they're going to be protecting the ship. What the hell? And then finally, you have the team which is going to go and destroy the lab and also rescue the samurai guy, which is Kanemon, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and Frankie. Yeah, team of five. So yeah, from that, it's like it's kind of a bit of a weird setup, the way they've done the first two teams. So basically, like, the go and give back Caesar team, I would have thought that Law would have brought someone a little bit stronger in case things go wrong, because he's got Usopp. I know Usopp's a good sniper in that, but he's a freaking coward. So if stuff starts going a bit nuts, he's going to be the first one to try to bolt it. Robin, I don't know. Robin's kind of a dark horse because I don't really know how strong she actually is. Because obviously she's good at taking out all the small fries. She can take them out in a millisecond with a clutch technique. Just take out about what 50 guys at once, or probably double up, take out. Who knows? She can take out a lot. But it's kind of weird. It's like I would have thought he'd bring a little bit more muscle with him, unless Laura's just that confident in his ability, because if Don Flamingo turns up at that bit, I don't know, he might be a little bit screwed. So anyway, yeah, team two, the protect the ship team. That's kind of like what the hell, because in pretty much nearly every arc, someone has come to attack the ship straight away. And well, if you remember the last arc, obviously Baby Five and Buffalo, they ended up attacking the ship which Frankie was on. But Frankie is friggin' super strong now, and was able to take them both out. Like they're nothing. But still, that team there. So I'm sure Chopper, he might be able to hold his own. If he goes into his monster point, he'll be able to probably, mess things up. But Nami and Brooke, Nami, she's not a fighter, she's a tactician, but sure she can do some long range stuff. But if she's stuck in the thick of it, she is useless, going to be, running away. And then Brooke, I don't know, man. Ever since this guy joined, I've been kind of questioning his power. It's like, how strong is he? Is he really, straw hat level ability? Because what does he bring? It's like, even though Usopp, they said, is kind of a bit weak, he's still their sniper. He can bullseye anything from however far. And then Nami, she's their navigator, and plus, she's a freaking genius. She can come up with any tactics. But Brooke, I don't know. This guy is a bit of like, he's a bit unknown still. I don't really know what he can do. So anyway, on to the main part, which is Luffy's crew basically exploring the island of Zora. Basically, the island is freaking crazy. They got like living toys running around. Yeah, living toys. I know it's weird, but go with it. Just go with it. It's One Piece land. One Piece land comes out of the craziest stuff you ever think of. So come on, you got people living in the sky who evolved to become look like angels and have little wings and stuff. It's like, what the hell's going on? So anyway, yeah, then on the island, having a little bit of explore, go for a little bit of chow, end up in this little restaurant with a bit of a casino bit to the back kind of thing. End up overhearing this old man, blind old man, kind of like, getting ripped off at roulette. He's basically like calling it right every single time, and the guy's like, nope, it's the other thing, you lose, so they're taking his money. And he's just like, the blind guy's a bit like, whatever, but then Luffy comes over just like, you guys are lying, he won. Obviously, butting in as Luffy would usually do. And then next thing, they're just like, what are you doing, guy? Who are you? We're going to take you out. Because obviously they can't tell who anyone is because Luffy and that, they're disguised because obviously Luffy was in the paper. So anyway, it's like, they're going to take him out, and this blind samurai, the blind guy basically just like, nope, I've got this. Pulls out this sword, does some nets attack. There's a giant crater in the middle of the floor. What the hell is going on? It's kind of weird because like, who is this guy? And it's like the way he kind of like, I don't know. I'm guessing he's kind of a samurai. Why? Because it's kind of cliche, every blind guy ends up becoming a samurai. Weird. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna go on there. Maybe he might be the one to join the crew instead of Kanemon, or maybe they'll both join. Who knows? Because obviously Kanemon came to look for his friend. So once he finds his friend, he'll end up probably going back. Especially seeing as he's got Monosuke with him, and he don't want to bring him into trouble. So yeah, I'm guessing this guy could be the new member of the crew because we haven't had anyone new join yet, and in true One Piece fashion, someone new usually joins every single arc, or they will come back and join kind of thing, because obviously Nami was around and she didn't actually officially join until the end of Arlong. Same with Robin, didn't properly kind of like, yeah, she's in this crew now until the end of Water 7, but still. So yeah, this week's base just been a whole good little setup, and you know what? I quite enjoyed it. It's like the way I see it, kind of like going out now, is because obviously Don Flamingo left behind his four lieutenant general guys. The playing card people. Yeah, because left them behind. I'm guessing that Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and Frankie are gonna have to take on one each. It's gonna be a nice little 4-on-4 battle, which I kind of can't wait for. So, rating wise this week, I am going with an 8 out of 10. Decent setup chapter, and yeah, it's kind of a bit obvious of what's that's coming in the near future, but still, it's going to be interesting to see. And also, I want to know what the hell's going on with this blind guy. What the hell's that about? Yeah, so anyway, guys, like I said, I'm giving One Piece chapter 701 an 8 out of 10, but that's my opinion. Let me know yours. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think? What's going on with the samurai guy? Will he join? Will he not? Who's going to be next member? So the usual, guys. If you enjoyed the video, give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a thing. So I'll see you next time.